things in life you forget they'll pass you by. It's the simple things in life.
Wanna know? We're up and out, ready, early
Happening.
for the Flower Festival.
Flower Festival day 1, well, day 20, 30 something.
Let's just tell you quickly, we are interrupting our chronological order of our video uploads to give you the Flower Festival as it happens. So according to YouTube, we're in Zambolis. That's not true. We're actually in Baguio. But we're late on our uploads because we've had no internet. So we're actually in Baguio. This is filmed today, posted today, and we are going to the float parade tomorrow. So the latest this will be up tomorrow, right?
This is going up today.
Okay, so we're filming it today and it's going up today. As you can see, I'm very prepped. I have my little flowery hairband on and everything. So we're gonna go and find out where we need to go. So let's leave. So it's looking like we're gonna have to get a jeepney. And we're not skilled on this jeepney business. Because we've only got one before and it was with Kai, so we didn't have to do or say anything.
Just jump on, jump off.
But we don't know how much you pay. We don't know what you say. We don't know what one to get on. It's going to be interesting. So wish us luck. But by the time you see this, we'll have figured it out. So it'll be okay. We're just walking up a hill. Very steep hill, by the way. Second thoughts, we are in a taxi. Pulled up on the side of the road, we'll take you. So maybe it's a jeepney job back, who knows, but apparently we've got to get out near SM Mall because no traffic is going into the town, into downtown, because the roads are busier. So we want to apologise in advance because we have no microphone muff on our microphone on this camera because we only got it yesterday. Reason being, the little camera that we did have that we were using got sand in it and it's completely dead, so we had to buy a new one yesterday in Baguio. So now we're poor, but we're embracing it, aren't we?
It'll do. We've got to find where the muffs are. I don't actually know where they are.
Yeah, we did bring spares, but we just can't find them, so we're hoping that the wind isn't going to be so bad today, but if it does get bad, we'll use our big camera with that microphone if we have to. But this is just easier so we can get some good B-roll for you guys on the big cam, so we were like, we'll use the little one today. We have made it. It is close. You can see it. I can see swans and I can hear drums. So we're just trying to navigate our way across the open roads because some of them are still open. And then we'll show you what's going on. Made it, didn't we? So up
Just
here, the swans were first, and the swans were just passing as we walked up. So we've just made it on time. So we're not even missing anything, and the dancing is amazing. So there's some ones that coming from up here. Oh, there we go. ones that I've just showed you with the flowers and the boards and the G-strings are the ones that I was watching practice from our hotel the other day. So I want to see like the big thing that I see in the practicing because that wasn't it. For the competition. Yeah, I've been watching, I've been reading them as they go past, and now is the open category, so I wonder if this is just people who want to form their own group and enter. I'm not sure, but this is now the open category, so let's have a see.
Come to seek sanctuary in KFC. Hey, that was our first ever Philippines festival.
I know.
That's crazy.
I can't wait to like see what's further down the road because everybody's walking that way. So
I think they're going to get like another watch of it because some of the parades they didn't perform in our little area.
no, I think for something else that I think further down they go it'll be like a big show or something.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, it's a competition, isn't it?
Someone's got to decide the winner, right? With a mouthful of burger.
I volunteer as judge.
So we're just trying to catch up to the floats again.
Like the parade, the competition things, like they're down there. Oh, of course. But we're at the very back now because we stopped and got something to eat.
Got to try and catch up.
Yeah, we're not sure where we're going. We're just following the crowd and hoping for the best.
Very unchaotic street we found there, Rick.
I know. So we were right at the very back, and then I spotted down a side street, like some of the dancers. So I was like, quick, down that street. And it again, so we're back at the front. We're walking, we're just going to follow the parade because I think they're going to finish in the park. And I think that's the park there. So we're just going to follow the front of the parade. We've already seen the whole entire thing anyway. So let's just get there and then see what happens at the end.
Back at the start. Almost, just by the park. The old pictures coming, I think.
Trying to get them when they're like not moving is really hard.
Off to the park, see if we can get in, right?
Yeah, man. I'm watching everyone. People are walking in here. So I'm hoping we can get in. People coming from this way, and this way going that way. But we're not crossing anyone, so they must be going down there.
Cross fingers. Oh, now we know where it's finishing.
That stadium.
Packed.
Everyone's going out that way though and across the road and in, so that's where we're going. Let's go.
Well, we made it into the stadium, Mick.
Yes. So there's a big field. When we arrived the other day in Baguio, when we filmed a little trimmer, well, you won't know about it yet, you haven't seen the videos. I put on Instagram stories, our accommodation is overlooking like a big field, and one of the, I think it was like entry 3 or 4, I was watching them practice in this field below our accommodation, and I think this is where they do that routine that I was watching them practice because I haven't seen it yet. So if they were doing a big routine, everyone was doing a big routine, but so far my favourite was the open entry from Iloilo. They were amazing, so I want to see their big routine. We got up early and found the beginning of the parade at Upper Session Road, I think it's called, by SM Mall. And when we got there, the street parade had just started, so we got some really good like pictures and stuff like that. We followed the whole parade. We waited until the very end, and then we followed the whole parade around the streets, and then we got to this massive stadium where it finishes. But actually, I was just speaking to somebody who works here, and it hasn't finished here, it started here, and this stadium, people have been here since like 5, 6 in the morning waiting because a lot of their children are in the parade. So because this is a competition, the parade is now finished, and the dancers will get their pictures taken over here, and then the judges will make their decision about who qualifies today. And then tomorrow on the flow parade, the people who qualify from today, who get through, will perform again tomorrow here on this field. So he said rather than follow the flow parade around, it's best to start here because this is where the dancers get judged. So they show their costumes off around the streets and do like parts of their dances in the street, but they do their dance here, which is where the judges watch them, which is where they qualify. So I think tomorrow morning for the flow parade, rather than follow it like we did today, we're going to get up early, we're going to come and try and find a seat in the stadium, and we're going to watch the qualifying dancers and the flow parade in the field within this stadium because it is rammed and it looks looks like this is where the atmosphere is, and everyone was cheering and clapping, speakers, and there's a lot going on. So we weren't really prepared because we didn't find anyone who was able to kind of give us like very specific details about what to expect when we got here and where to go. We just got told follow the parade, it's amazing, and it absolutely was amazing. The dancers looked fantastic, a lot of effort went into all of their costumes.
Sick.
It really was fantastic. But now I know this is here, I want to start here tomorrow. What about you?
It's an early start though, like 6 in the morning.
But you know what though? Sometimes you've got to sacrifice your early mornings to see the best. So I am happy and prepared to get up at 5.
She says that now until it comes to 5:55, and then she's going to be moaning. No,
I'm tired. No, but really though, I really want to see like where we came all the way up here just for this flower festival. So I want to see the best of the best. So I'm up for getting up early tomorrow if you are.
We'll see then, won't we?
Yes.
Zatnin squad. So we are back in our room now, taking a little break.
We left the park when the parade finished, got some nice snaps, so they'll be up on our Instagram. In fact, one of them's already there, so go and have a look.
Got to check the selfie, Cody selfie was sick.
Took a selfie
really
with, I had my favourite dance group, which was, I can't remember their full name, but they were from Iloilo. And they were the last dancers on the whole parade, and their costume was insane.
Best costume the whole day.
Best costume.
Without doubt.
It was fantastic. The detail in the headpieces, it must have weighed an absolute ton. The beads, the feathers, the detail in the stitching, everything about it was just fantastic. So at the end I was like, I'm waiting for them, I want a picture with them, I want a selfie with them. So I took a picture of them, and then I was like, can I have a selfie? And they were like, yes mum, where are you from? And I was like, England, and they were like, UK. And then they got in my picture with me, so I took a few, and it's already on Instagram because it's a good little snap in it.
It is good. The boys are repping Iloilo because obviously
Iloilo
love Iloilo.
We love Iloilo.
So when we saw the Iloilo, I was like, Iloilo, they're repping Iloilo. Look.
Yeah, it was almost like they were representing our homeland. We were like, yes. and honestly, like, we're not being biased here because we love Iloilo, but they honestly, I hope
they'll get through.
I hope they get through. Their dance was just amazing, and I think it's more, what's the word? It's more impressive when their costumes are so big and heavy because they have to dance in them for a very long time.
And it was
we
hot.
got there at 9 and we left at like what, 11:30?
11:30.
So that's a lot of hours worth of dancing, and the streets, remember, are like very steep. It's very hot.
It started at like 6, 7.
Yeah, apparently.
So they've been out for like 6 hours by the time we got back. So
it's a long old morning, and we even stopped and had dinner, breakfast, and managed to catch them up and watch the parade. So we seen the swans who we just missed. They were just passing as we pulled up. So we seen them, and we've got some good pictures and stuff on our Instagram story of them because we caught them up in the end. And then we're going to get up early tomorrow and do the float parade because we're dying to see who got through and who qualified for the competition. So the way it works,
Iloilo boys, I'm praying for you.
The way it works is you have that 6 high school categories, and then you have the open category. So as far as I'm aware, the open category is for like anybody to enter the competition. So there was like a little group of little primary school, kindergarten kids. They were very cute. They were in the open category, and then there was the high school category at the beginning. And it was really interesting to see everybody's take. And even though they were all using similar instruments, the different noises and stuff and the different sounds that they made,
it was like a big plumbing pipe. And I don't know how they managed to make the sound, but they would hit it with like a racket type thing. It
was almost like it was a tennis racket with tights over the end, and they would whack it, and it'd be like boing, boing. It was a cool noise. It's a good morning, wasn't it?
It was a really good day actually, because it was our first ever festival in the Philippines, so it was a really good one to attend.
Started with Bloom in the city.
Yeah, for sure. So let us know what costumes and parade, or a part of the parade that you thought was your favourite, because there's going to be a lot of, oh my god. Thanks for that. There's going to be a lot of B-roll on all the different costumes, and so let us know what you thought
What's your favourite costume?
Yeah,
Who do you think deserves to get in by the moves that we caught and by the costumes that you see? Who do you think deserves to qualify? Do you know any of them? Do you know any
the
of
tribes,
them personally? Because yeah, some of them apparently are tribes. I think the Ilo one definitely looked tribal, didn't it?
For sure.
Oh, it was amazing. I would love to just put that headpiece on. I nearly asked him, can I wear it? But I didn't want to be cheeky. But go and check out our Instagram, guys. Go and see my selfie. It's the bomb.